Oh, Henry. Well, his life was a bit of a rocky road sometimes. He would live payday to payday, and he just overall tried not to feel like a zero. But one day, he was walking down Fifth Avenue, and he said, "Look!" You know what he saw? It was a thingamajig. A whatchamacallit? A Whozeewhatzit. That's the thing. So he picked it up, and he gave it a munch, and you know what he thought? He thought, this tastes like... I have no idea what he thought, because I have yet to try the Whozeewhatzit, but that is going to change today. Okay, let's get to it. For those of you who are new to my channel, I try new candy bars to see if they're any good and let you know about it, just in case you were curious. But I do so using 4 ratings. Sometimes I switch them up, but generally I try to stick to flavor, originality, chocolate, and appeal. I even rate candy bars who don't have chocolate on the chocolate scale because chocolate is very tasty. And so when I get a treat, I mostly want chocolate. And if it doesn't have chocolate, it's got to be really good. And it could still maybe get some chocolate points. Anyway, I digress. Now the Whozeewhatzit is a new candy bar as of 2021. It is the sister candy bar to the whatchamacallit. Hershey's ran a competition to name it, and they had tons of entries. They offered $5,000 and a year's supply of chocolate, and the winner was Whozeewhatzit. So it just goes to show what you can do when you put your head together with millions of other people. That doesn't quite add up. I was going for a moral, but there's not a moral there. Basically, it was good PR, good marketing, I guess. And very good for the one winner. That's there's not much else, not much else behind this candy bar besides its ingredients and the nutrition facts that are literally behind the candy bar. Ay. Okay. One bar is 1 serving. It has 14 grams of fat, 29 grams of carbs, 1 gram of fibers, 21 grams of sugar, and 4 grams of protein, 8% iron, whatever that means, 4% calcium, potassium too. Anyway, that's not important. What's really important is what it tastes like. So let's give it a go. Oh, by the way, it is crunchy and creamy according to the wrapper. Also, I really like that it's like comic book wrapper. It's got a cool look to it. I always like to look at the packaging design. Anyway, it's a chocolatey crisps and peanut butter candy bar covered in chocolate. Here's what the inside looks like. It mostly looks like chocolate, but you can see there's little like crispy, I don't know if that's rice in it. And then that top layer is peanut butter or whatever. And that looks really good. Wow. My initial thoughts are I really like the flavor of that. And I like how it's kind of it's got that nice good crispy crunch to it and also kind of like an airy light. It's like, man, I don't know. It's got a good texture. That's what I was going for. Let's talk some more about it and get into our ratings. As far as flavor goes, the chocolate and the peanut butter is really the only flavor in there. You can't really taste the rice, what is it? The chocolatey crisps. I'm guessing they're rice crisps. That doesn't really add flavor, it adds texture, but I'm a fan of that. So for flavor, I'm just gonna say 5. It was a tasty candy bar. 5 out of 5. Next we got originality. As far as the candy bar goes, it's a chocolatey peanut butter treat, which isn't the most original candy bar, but that doesn't matter because the name is original. And the way they have the crisps in there as just kind of like a light crisping and not like a wafer, that's kind of original. I don't see that a lot, and it adds good texture to it. Wow, I'm tripping over my words, but this is also a 5-star originality. I did not think I liked this so much. Okay, chocolate. Hershey's didn't disappoint. Very rarely they do, but the chocolate on this candy bar is top notch. So 5 stars there. And last but not least, the overall appeal. I mean, unless you don't like peanut butter, this has got good appeal. It's not too much peanut butter. It's the right mix of flavors. So overall appeal, Ford gives it 5 out of 5. I don't need to do the math. That's 20 stars. So that's exciting. That makes this only the second candy bar that I've ever rated that is a 20 out of 20 candy bar. Speech. We do need another speech. Let's hit it. Whozeewhatzit, what do you have to say for yourself?
I
was pretty confident in this race today. Some people out there did their best, like the Kit Kat one from last time, and really, they just got lucky. But me, I was well planned, well executed, and just all around quality ingredients, so I'm really not surprised to win. Wow. This is talented and confident. Good job, whatchamacallit. Apparently we have a new thing going on here, but yeah. Good job, Whozeewhatzit. It is a delicious candy bar, and I would recommend it. Just try it out, and most importantly, if you do, let me know down in the comments below what you thought of it. I want to know what you think. Thank you for joining me. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and hit that subscribe button and the bell notification if you haven't already. Any engagement that you can do will help my videos out. I am going for 1,000 subscribers this year, so let's see if we can make it. Anyway, you know how it goes. Please have a good day, and remember to smile. If anything, I suppose it might be too chocolatey for some people. It is pretty sweet upon further bites, but that's like the only downside. And for me, it's not a downside, just but potential downside. All right, cut.